Coronation Street's Glenda left furious ahead of major pub changes. Glenda Shuttleworth's nose is put out of joint on Coronation Street next week, as her brother George asks his new love interest Christina Boyd to move in with him. But while she's never been Christina's biggest fan, does Glenda have another motive for keeping her brother's new squeeze out of his home? Christina has been growing closer to George since returning to the cobbles a few weeks ago, and it seems there's much more to come following the recent news that she's been promoted to a regular character in the show. Glenda's always been suspicious of Christina. After all, she witnessed firsthand the scheming she unleashed on Daisy and Jenny not too long ago, our Corey insider reminds us. But this time she has a more personal reason to be worried. While many have doubted Christina's motives for cozying up to George, her affections seem to be genuine next week as she worries that he is taking on too much work. When she witnesses George falling asleep at his desk, a worried Christina intercepts a phone call and explains that George is too busy to take any more on. Hardly the actions of a gold digger out to rinse him for every penny. Later, Christina explains to George that she is being evicted from her place, leaving George quick to offer her Todd's old room at number 11. But it's clear from Glenda's reaction that she's not happy. It's not just Glenda's suspicion of Christina. It turns out that she herself is seriously worried about where she's going to live once the Rovers gets new owners, our insider explains. Glenda was banking on Todd's room, but now George has given it away. Is George going to have to choose between his sister and the new lady in his life? Scenes airing later this month see Eva Price return to take over the pub. She'll be joined by her new partner Ben and meddling mum-in-law Maggie. Speaking to us last week at a Corey press event, show producer Kate Brooks commented, "Eva's such an amazing character who's so Coronation Street. To bring her back with family, and with a mother-in-law who is definitely going to ruffle many feathers, it felt like the time was right to bring that kind of dynamic and energy into the pub." We'll see more of the backroom and how they interact with your Glendas, Sean's, and the staff of the pub as well. We just wanted to make sure that they arrived with a lot of energy, a lot of love. That people just want to watch this family and watch the stories unfold with this family. You watch their debut episode and you just care about every single member of that family straight away. You fall in love with them. And going forward, you just continue to fall in love with them because they are just a delight to watch.